And here it is, one of the NFL's truly iconic stadiums, and the oldest one still in use. It's Soldier Field in Chicago. Well, the snow is certainly coming down as we get things teed up here in Chicago. And here we go from Chicago. Has this at the 6. This return makes it up to the 25. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Here's Swift to start the drive. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Here we go, set. Hurt. Go.
Takes off right out of the read option. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the Booth Cape, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
3rd down, here's Williams. That's caught for the 1st. And what a hit there. Alex, she faced the price for moving the chains that time.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Okay, ready?
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43.
No. Street. Check go.
A handoff left for Swift. And he gets him around 6 there. Brought down by Deron Bland. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Check.
Staying grounded with Swift. And he's tackled with a 1st down yardage.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
18 Rattler. Hut.
Swift gets it on the option. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
You call that 1st down running play. You don't always expect to get those kind of yards. They'll take that every single time.
Offense already looking like they're in mid-game form. They've got it down to the 32.
18, Pioneer. Go.
Going to the ground again on 1st. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. Brought down by Deron Bland.
You know, that's a good run right there to keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Cadet, Cougar 19. Ready. Hut.
From the 28. Finds his running back, DeAndre Swift. catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
Got to be a pretty good actor. Got to be pretty good at selling to that defense. That's a drop-back pass. When you get a big play on the screen like that, boy, it's choreography by everybody on that offense.
Marquise Bell making the play. And the Cowboys have it now on his 8th pick of the year.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he's officially into enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49.
Even though that run did not net them a first down, I can promise you this, kid. I promise you. I know how it works. They're going to circle that one. They're going to remember that one. And when they need some key yards on the ground, they'll come back to that call later.
And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. 3 yards there and enough to move the chains. New set of downs for him from the 46. So through one, this game, more for you defensive maestros out there. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. Back to Soldier Field in just a moment. Second quarter all set to begin, and it'll be Cowboys football. They've got a first to begin the frame. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there when he saw the field. It's going to be second down. Throwing again is Dak. Finds Smith and Jigba. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. Kenny Moore there to make the stop. The Bears into the nickel for third down. Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. Vaughn there to grab it. That one goes for 25 yards. And it'll be first down, Dallas.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
Yeah, here we go.
Another throw for Prescott. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Kevin Byard comes up with it. The 50. The 30. He's at the 10. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back to the pick 6. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
So following the missed point after, the chance to take his frustrations out on that football as he sends this away. This one doesn't make the landing zone, so this drive's going to start at the 40.
54. Go to 54. 180. Here we go.
Shotgun handoff for Vaughn. And he'll knife his way through for a pickup of 4.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, that's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
Second and 6 coming up here. Prescott here from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's good for a Cowboys first down.
Yeah! There we go! 26.
Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Kevin Byard there to bring him down. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Here's 2nd and 5. Connection made to Vaughn. And he's out of bounds just short of the 30. He manages a gain of 8 there. And it'll be first down, Dallas.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
A give to Vaughn out of the shotgun. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Here's 2nd and 14. And he brings it in, but got too close to the sideline there. They're ruling him out of bounds. We've got 3rd down.
Well, that's a nice job by the defense, Kate, to actually use the 12th defender, and that is the sideline. That throw didn't give the receiver enough real estate to establish possession, and the defense understanding how to use the boundary.
3rd and long, Prescott. Complete beyond the marker. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Darrell Jackson out in Seattle. They showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route and then exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives on time downfield.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
Yeah! 26.
Finds his man Downs.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
So we're at the 2-minute warning here from Soldier Field. And it's the Cowboys looking at 2nd and 3. They'll send him up the middle. And he pushed for it, but they managed to stop him at the 2. Just a couple on that play. It's going to be 3rd and goal.
Well, you haven't given up the goal line yet, but this offense is moving closer and closer. Now might be the time defensively to get a little more aggressive, try to stick them with the loss, and make a difficult 4th down decision.
And he's brought down for a loss.
If only this defense could look like that on every play, Kate. They were angry, motivated, focused, and they took that anger out on him and this offense, forcing a 4th down. That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Starting from the 5. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Set. Cowboy 80. Trap 60. Trap 60.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. He fires one. They connect on the deep shot. Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears grow their lead just before halftime. DJ Moore, the touchdown. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just gotta ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you gotta win right from the jump. And you gotta protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up. You can find pay dirt.
That one right down the middle. And the Bears make it a 10-point ball game. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go. I take this. Here we go, 46. Here we go, 46, 46, 47.
1st down, here's Dak. Throw complete to Lamb. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
They send a man in motion. Throwing on first is Prescott. Brought in by Jake Ferguson. And he'll go out of bounds just short of the red zone. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
Yeah! There we go! I take. Go on to 53. Go, get out there, get out there. 26.
From the gun is Prescott. Completed to his running back. And he'll go down here at the 16. Now Dallas is going to call its 2nd timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Translatable skills, that's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates it now as a receiver in the open field.
Dak throwing again. It's caught, Ferguson. And he drives this down to the 8 before going out. A nice gain of 8 there, and that brings them to 1st and goal.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. They'll try and punch it in. And he's just spinning his wheels, man, this entire first half. They drop it behind the line.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Dak now from the gun. This one's caught. And a massive decisive hit near the goal line to keep him out of the end zone. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Eward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Here go 47. Here go 26.
Prescott set to pass. Ferguson there to bring it in. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Here's Prescott, first and 10. On target to downs. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Hauled in by Downs. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
First and 10 from the 41.
47. 26.
Back to throw. Here's Dak. Short pass brought in. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that's good for a Cowboys first down.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Kate, don't think for a second this is time you step off the gas. You can feel this defense right there on their heels. And now's the best chance to go push the envelope and get aggressive.
And he takes it into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Jackson, Smith, and Jigba with a touchdown. Aubrey good on the point after. And the Cowboys cut it to a field goal game. Ball is set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. This return starts at the 5. A little revenge there from the coverage team after they gave up a pretty nice return. Here's first and 10 from the 34.
Check that. Here we go.
Swift gets it, going left. And 2 yards is all he's going to get before he's caught. Malik Hooker with the tackle. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
Let's go. Viking 18. Go.
Going run again with Swift. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
You spring a big gain like that, Kate, on the interior, 9 times out of 10, that O-line decisively won their matchup with the big fellas up front. They got those pads down. They created leverage, and they opened up that running lane.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
Set. Top low 18. Set go. Get up.
Running behind center with Swift. And he'll take it past the midfield stripe and start the push into Cowboys territory. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Set go.
It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
You know what that felt like to me, Kate? That felt like a little bit of overthinking, where he's just waiting for the perfect lane and the breakaway run. But against defenses in this league, you hesitate, you get tackled for a loss.
19 Lion. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. Ready, ready?
3rd down. Here's Williams. Moore's got it. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that's a Chicago 1st down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Riggs.
1st down. Here's Swift. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard. Only 1 quarter remaining. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Running with Swift out of the gun. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
They say about great outfielders in baseball, there's just something to them. They've got a knack, a feel, and instinct to take the right line, the right angle. For safeties, to create tackles for loss in the run game, it's the exact same attribute and skill set. Got to take that right angle and then go finish that runner.
60 Eagle. 70 Ranger.
They motion the tight end over. They're just going to let the clock run out and take this delay. Must have lost sight of the play clock there, Brock, because the quarterback could have snapped it in time, but instead, they take the penalty. Penalty not helping their cause for this 3rd down.
Go! 70 Timberwolf. Go street.
Running it after the penalty. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back, because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. And that kick a little too well struck. He drives it into the end zone for a touchback. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2. Back to the well again. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
An offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to 1st down. But instead, defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out on 3rd and short.
One yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches. Gonna keep this one and go. And he touched him down as he finds enough to pick up the 1st.
Certainly dropped these quarterback keepers anticipating a whole lot more yardage, but I think it could be overlooked there since they did pick up the 1st down. If anything, they could see what kept it to a small gain over there on the sidelines, and they'll come back to it on the next set of downs.
And this one does not go far. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Back to throw it. Ferguson's got it, complete. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
They've got 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning left for them. We've got 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. Connection made to Smith and Jigba. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it'll be 1st down, Dallas.
Hey, kill! What play?
Taken in by Downs, left side. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. Cowboys have to get moving here. Clock's still running. Now to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And they bring him down around the 34.
The goal of running that drag route is to get it to him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. Picked up a good chunk, and there was nearly room to add even more.
Here's the give on 3rd and short. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. That's good for 7 yards. And that's good for a Cowboys 1st down.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
Throwing now. He's on the move. He's going to keep it this time.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. To throw. Cut out left. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out.
Gosh, I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. They don't close quickly. He could take it to the house.
Got that chip shot in their back pocket to tie it. A chance at the lead here first, though. 1st and goal. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he gets them a little closer to the end zone, down to the 6. Timeout taken by the offense, their second. Still one more in their pocket to use. Here's 2nd and goal from the 6.
Here we go, 46. Yeah, here we go. Wait, 46.
Here he is to throw. And he will score and give him the lead in the final minute. Absolutely clutch score there, Brock, as they take the lead here in the final minute.
Incredible execution. The moment not too big for any of them. And Kate, they cashed in when it really mattered.
That one splits the uprights. And the Cowboys take a 4-point lead. Aubrey now to kick this one away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. He's got a lane up past the 30. And they'll be happy about where they're about to take the field. He's up to the 35 on the return.
Trailing by 1 score late here, Kate. Maybe this is the return. Maybe this is what helps them get right back into a good field position now to start their most important series yet of this game.
The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10.
Shut up. Panther 60, Panther 60, Panther 11, Panther 11.
Here's Swift to start the drive. In the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. The Bears decide to call their first timeout. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
Let's go now. Go.
Looking to throw it. That's into the hands of Moore. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Running back sent in motion. Back to throw. This is for the ball game. And that one is picked off, but wait a second. Oh, he came down out of bounds, so that's just going to be incomplete.
Well, he had the space from the defender and the concentration to make a great catch. What he didn't have was enough end zone real estate. That's just a very, very exciting incompletion.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down.
Warrior 70. Here we go. Check go.
One final shot here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. So the Cowboys come in and take this one on the road. And they end the season the way they have so many games already this year, Brock, with a victory. And now they get to enjoy an extra week off to rest and prepare to host a game in the divisional round coming up in 2 weeks. So that puts a bow on this one. For my partner, Brock Heward, and everyone involved on our crew, I'm Kate Scott signing off. This has been another presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Cowboys are winners as we say so long from Chicago.